Let's see, another Splunker? Splunkette. You have trouble ravening things. Alright, one way or another, get some more gold. I have no more gold. Holy shit. I should probably grab the randomized children thing, but let's go for armor first. Corvair. I should probably stop soon. I've been playing this for a while. Damn. That said, that is absolutely the charm of Rogue Legacy. You can just play it for like 3 hours straight and be like, huh, whoops. But not actually really feel like you wasted the day. That's sort of. Like, I guess I would say they absolutely nailed the Skinner box feeling in a way that very few games do. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, while the progression tends to be a little bit slow, it scales well. Up through, I mean, I don't know about New Game Plus, but it never feels like I am wasting time here. There are very few runs where I feel like, yeah, okay, that didn't give me anything. Whereas I think a lot of games, I run into problems with meta progression in terms of like, I'm going to be here forever. And I don't like that feeling. If I'm going to be playing a game and I have to grind, it has to feel like I'm slowly but surely making progress, or I'm making massive amount of progress, but the inevitable goal is just so tremendous that it's going to take a while to get there all the same. Factorio is probably a good example of that, where like launching a rocket into space is going to require an insane amount of resources, like full stop. But once you get there, it's fun, and like you're constantly making progress in that direction too. Journal entry number 3. This facade is looking I've ever heard. It is worth and terrific. I stand on lurking years. Did estimate Yan's open again so wide and deep. It hadness the swallow of me whole. I still little have a not read Hern spear from Racock. I Tessosid in Irelar, a Silgnug Mestipit, and me dentist Wollowed be a trail. It is a literally and her Thurgot. An eternary of Denskerkas is more forgiving than any basset I have fricked thus far. If I fell, what would kill me first? The Hungiger or Miss Lilf? On a steed note, I am now using the Fusurier as my own personal library. I wonder if I am Pingpoog, Itno, Wentner, Deinsamon. Dyslexia is really funny. That was messy. I'm normally like, dyslexia. What are the consequences? Now I know, and I'm happy for it because that was really funny. Hard to read, though. Ow. Oh, I'm trapped down here. Thank you, crit. Oh, right, we're not using the protector sword. Maybe I should use that instead of the blood sword. I'm not actually sure which one is necessarily better, but that's okay. Wait, the character has dyslexia? Yes. Wander, you okay after that? Oh, yeah. I had a good time. Honestly, like, that was a pretty bad dyslexic reading. Oh, boy. Oh. Yeah, no, hard pass. I couldn't fight that guy. But not as this character. I like having a bit of a leeway. Though I know the rewards are really good. It's just so much easier if I'm playing as a mage. Because I can just skunk everything. Hello. What do you got? The ring! So is there a plot to this game? Yeah, sort of. You're following in the footsteps of this prince, I guess? Sage Cape. And a Silver Cape. Who's effectively come before you and might be one of your relatives? But also, I think, presumably the last boss. I think... Ah, damn it. Damn, they hurt. I need more armor. I need a lot more armor. Oh! Damn it. Stupid things hit you in the... Hit you in the feet. It's actually sassing me a little bit. So we could get a small splunker. Now, let's go back to mages. Mages are just super good. Okay, so that reduces my spell costs, which honestly is not actually that useful, all things considered. I guess let's start with Haggle. Okay, Silver Sword, more health, some damage. It's okay. Take off the Blood Sword. Blood Sword might actually not be terrible for this. I just want to switch to the Ranger limbs. So we also have the Sage Cape, which is heavy as shit. Damn, Sage equipment is not light. Ooh. And Silver Cape has Siphon. Okay, so saving up for that for next time. I don't think I really need the extra vampirism. We haven't really found a good spell sword yet. Oh, yeah, it's time for some balls! I get way too excited about that sort of thing. I have no sword. I don't need no sword where I'm going! Welcome to Ball Town! Ah! Okay, it didn't work. It's fine. Welcome to Ball Town, losers! Ow. It's a situation that could be mostly rectified with the application of yet more balls. Is there anyone left in here? No, this is false. Journal entry 12. I have found a solution to my hunger problem. The forest holds an endless bounty of delicious mushrooms, and within these mushrooms lie chicken eggs. Also gold, coins, and vials of sparkling water. I broke open a tree trunk earlier and a bag of money fell out. Sometimes I feel like I've gone insane. Plus, what's up with the moon? It's huge! Oh right, you do fight the moon in this game. Oh wait, no, that was a separate... My brother and I were having a discussion on the various bosses in Terraria, because he didn't remember any of them. And I was like, we've definitely never fought the Moon Lord before. And he's like, you sure? We fought a big white orb thing. And I'm like, that's like the first boss. I do so much damage. I don't even have to do shit. It's so good. Thought this is supposed to be family friendly. Excuse me, there's nothing wrong. Balls are the most family friendly thing ever. Wouldn't have families without them. That was bad. But no, I'm not going to say family agnostic. I'm not family unfriendly. I just very much don't cater to families, but I don't not cater to families. Ow. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, the last time I catered to children, and younger people of any age, really, was the scrap mechanic days. Now I just don't swear. That's my main thing. Well, no, I will swear. I just try not to use the F word too much. It bothers Shell, and I entirely respect that. Hello! I like your balls. They're big. They're beautiful. They're hurt. Mine are better, though. I have so many of them. Hey, max HP up by 5. I've done Moonlord a couple of times. It's really difficult to solo. If you're modding it, not so much, so... That's my thing. When my brother and I finish Mercenary Kings, we're going to be switching over to a modded Terraria run if I can get it working on his computer. I don't actually know how well the mods work specifically for... I don't know how well they work for Linux, but if I can get it working, awesome. Because I very much like to do like a heavy-ish modded run of Terraria with him. Because we used to play it all the time back when we were in high school. Was it high school? No. I think he might have still been in high school. When did Terraria come out? Was it 2009, 2010? Something like that. Hello. Helios' Blessing. I don't remember what that one does. Nah. I like my balls too much. The sights are damn good, but still. And we get the Sky Rune. But yeah, I remember coming back for like LAN parties and stuff. And we would just load Terraria as a... I mean, it was probably one of the best co-op experiences on PC at the time. I can't think of like many better. And so we would just load it up, and you know, every player would kind of find a role anywhere from one of our friends was obsessive about mineshaft safety. Do I have enough damage to actually really justify fighting these guys? Not overwhelmingly, not yet. But yeah, so I would usually be working on like a elevator or something, and one of our friends would be like obsessively cleaning up the mineshaft so that other people could like ascend it, and he would get progressively more stressed out by how poor our like tunnel construction was, and like how hard it was to like descend. Uh-oh. Aiming on Barbatos. I see that you have spikes. Well, let me tell you, you do not have balls. Huh. Big icicle just sitting around in there. That's fine. That's a heck of a lot of money. Oh, but yeah, I just have really fond memories of the game. And playing with our friends was a treat. And so playing it again would be fun. I was always kind of sad that with my previous co-op groups, we'd never actually be able to finish a run. Getting people together for it was miserable, and every time that we tried, we would, like, lose somebody permanently. Because I remember playing it with, I believe it was TLE, and that went poorly. And then I played it with, like, the whole crew, and then we lost Stainless and Purple. And then I just stopped bothering, because it didn't seem like it was worth it. Because it's a legitimately, like, long game. One of my friends worked for a year as an IRL mineshaft safety dude on a team that hunted down and securely covered over mineshafts near heavy-duty foam stuff. Cool. And we get money. Oh, I wonder if down attacking actually recovers your jumps. That would be smart. Terraria's better as a two-player experience for shows I've found out. Oh, absolutely. Like, I don't think having, like, a group of 4 really works, especially because the enemies get harder, but, like, not in a way that most players can deal with. I would still love to try and... Oops, no fighting. Well, screwed that one up. I'm sorry, it is my base proclivity to run into a room and just drop balls. That's just how it works. I know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. It's not an innuendo, but it darn well sounds like one. Let's see. Anything actually in this giant freaking room? Nope. Just some zombies, nothing else. Cool. Let's see. What was I going to say? I don't think we want to replace the Helios Blessing. Do you want to... Let's keep going to the right. This feels like the sort of thing that could actually stomp forests. At least to some degree. Though, I will admit... Oh, take no damage. God damn it. I was like, oh, it's the no fighting room. And it's like, nope, this time it's the other one. Oh, what do we have down here? I don't know. More victims from my balls. If only I had really heavy knockback on these, it'd be really fun to watch. There we go. My mana is staying kind of okay. I should probably slow down a little bit and actually let it recover. I don't think this room's actually worth it. I'm probably still gonna do it. It just doesn't seem nearly as worthwhile. Because I'm pretty sure you only get access to that chest if and only if you have dwarfism, which I am not capable of doing. Taking damage, that means that there's not a critical mass of balls. Okay, there we go. And we get Sage Sword. Dwarfism is one of the best debuffs from what I found. So is having no foot pulse. Oh yeah, both of those are incredible. Right. I keep forgetting I actually have 3 jumps here. But yeah, dwarfism is one of my favorites. I just haven't seen dwarfism go by. While playing an Archmage. It's just a bunch of money. I was hoping for more than that. Take no damage. Well, shoot. Not actually sure which is better here. Flame Circle or Spike Balls. Like rooms like this, you kind of want the Spike Balls just because open area, not a lot of passages. Will pretty much just hit everything. Okay, wait for a little while. Yeah, it helps once you're able to re-roll bloodlines. True. I haven't really gotten into that yet. I don't really have the... Okay. Okay, there we go. We can go into the tower for a little bit. Ranger chestplate. Hey. New music. Not really convinced that's worth it, though. Like, we are just a little weak. Yeah, just a little too weak. I'm gonna get wrecked if I attempt. I know I've had some runs where I'm just immediately strong enough to like beast mode my way through. This is not one of them. Okay. Get you, get some HP back. Not actually hurting on MP. How are we doing? Have we cleared out most of the castle? The answer is a solid no. There's kind of more on the top side. That said, we've got a lot of money. So I could feasibly just go to the forest at this point. What does the Blessing of Helios do, by the way? Anyone want to let me know? Yep, there goes Santa Claus. Oh, and now we're back to the three-prong room. Well, no. Bonus drops from enemies, so more gold. Ah, that would explain why I'm running so wealthy right now. Let's see. Bounce. Bounce for me. Bounce for me and die, skeleton creeps. Okay, is that everybody? I have no idea. I'm gonna operate under the distinct feeling that yes. Hello! Journal entry 13. I slew the beast of the forest, and I felt the throne room weaken once more. So far, my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was this designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail. Something, something. Tomorrow, I scour the tower. I am on a roll. How do you feel about spike balls, dog breath? You feel bad. Good. See, we don't need to worry about that yet. There we go. He has tasted the wrath of many, many a spike ball. Let's see. Are we good on mana? We're good. Why are we in space? We're not in space. We're in a forest, and there's the moon. Also, gravity's messed up for some reason. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh. Kind of a dead end. Whatever, it's fine. So, Wonder, did you ever hundo Hob? I believe I hundoed Hob. If I didn't hundo Hob, it was like a 99% situation. Whenever I have a big map to explore and a lot of, like, and a game is willing to tell me, like, hey, there's stuff that you missed over here, I will absolutely, like... What do we think? Left? Or... all the way left, or this one? Mid-left? What do we think? Left, right. I'm gonna go left. It seems like there's a little bit more here. Okay. Damn it. We were all wrong. It's fine. I already pretty much got everything I could possibly need from most of these rooms. Whoops. No fighting, you say? Whoops. Whatever. Journal entry 14. I've been methodically clearing the demons out of these rooms in my quest to slay the next guardian, but I'm losing track of time and other things. As I enter the tower, I felt time stand still, or perhaps that is the vertigo talking. I was never keen on heights, or was I? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to remember my past. Yeah, dragon would be able to break it. I mean, absolutely, but that's a separate thing entirely. Let's see. Back. There we go. Let's see. So somebody was asking what the what's the deal with the extreme mana regen? Extreme mana regen is the Lament of Zors. Or Zors Lament. Effectively, it overhauls a number of the classes to make them more interesting. So, like, Paladins and Knights do more damage, the more damage they've taken. Barbarians have a slight lifesteal. Mages are ridiculous and extraordinarily strong. And, I think they changed Liches as well. And Hokages? I forget. Got it. So these are not floors you walk on. That would explain a lot of why I was running into issues. Good thing I smoothly went through that, that one section. Okay. Let's see, do I still have mana regen in here? Yeah, I do. So the caveat on the mana regen is that you only get so much per room, and so you might notice me stop in the middle of a room. That's actually a... That's actually in order to get some of my mana back. Oh. There we go. Sky Rune. Because I will just casually regenerate mana. Just by standing around up to a point. Hello, yes. So we have some fear. But I also have balls. There we go. A lot of money. Holy crap, I am stupid wealthy. Okay, some days I wish I had no foot pulse. Man, I'm right there right now. I've been standing desking for the past, like, 3 hours, and it's getting a little hard on my feet. Aha! Jump for me! Yeah! Got it. Race rune. Luckily, those all have the exact same pattern. So we're good. See, what are the rates on keeping money after death? If that's how it works. You get to keep all of your money, but you lose it the moment you go back in the dungeon. Which is, honestly, not a bad rate. Now, dwarfism. I do wish the dwarfism specific rooms wouldn't show up unless you specifically had it. It's a bit of a shame every single time we go back past these, and it's like, yep, nope, can't. And it's like, ah. Wow, these hurt. We're just lethal leaguing up in this. Kinda hoping I could break a couple of them, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. Nope. Respectfully, screw you. And I'm dead. Never mind. Screwed that one up. It's fine. Holy crap, the forest is big, but then again, most areas are big. And we have so much money that we can waste on all sorts of stuff. Let's get Sir Wizerl, who's nearsighted. Crap. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get the ability to reroll children. Don't ask. Let's grab Haggle while we're at it. Alright, so what am I missing? What have I not upgraded? How the hell do you get the dragon? I honestly don't know. Well, what do we invest in at this point? Gold gain. There goes all of my money. But that's fine. That's expensive. Alright. Well, I don't want to play this character, so I think this is a good stopping point. I've been playing for 4 hours. That's enough. Freaking fun game, though. Well, honestly, this will be a full series. Okay, there we go. Which Rogue Legacy? I don't know when it's gonna go up, but it'll go up.